Hey YouTubers, it's Veronica and I'm back for another video. I haven't done a YouTube video in a while because I've been wearing braids and extensions, so what I'm going to do is, since my natural hair isn't out, I'm going to do like a hairstyle or something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just felt like really making a video, so because I miss my YouTubers, so I'm going to do that. So to start off, I'm going to tell you what's going on with my hair. I have been wearing a lot of twists that looks like I wouldn't really say kinky twist, but maybe like puffy twist. I wanted to do some puffy afro puffy twist, and there's one of my followers people that I'm following on YouTube. Let me look and see what her name is. Her name is sorry guys. Okay, here we go. Go. Okay, I hope this is still going. Okay. Her name is Tanya Daily 80, and she had Afro Fluffy Puppy Twists. And so I wanted to do some of those, and mine didn't quite come out looking like hers, but I still like what I did. The problem was I got the wrong hair type of hair, so I'll have to order what she had. I thought this would have worked, but what I got didn't. But this is Nubian nappy braid hair, and it's natural. It says natural twist braid, but it's Nubian twist hair, so I don't know if you can see that. Original Nubian twist, and then here's that. So this is what I got, and I got, I believe, 4 packs. I think I used 3 in my hair, and this is my 4th pack that I have, just to do like touch-ups if I want to make them smaller. And they're pretty thick. I'm going to take my headband off. I did them about 2 weeks ago. They're kind of starting to look rough, and I'm still trying to figure out how to like get them from not looking too bad. I've already had to redo the front. I'll probably have to redo them again. I mean, they still look good and everything, but I might have to redo them. Like, if you can see this, like they're starting to frizz, and I mean, it looks like something my natural hair look, but I'll just probably have to like redo some of these. But if you can see, they're pretty thick. Let me try to get close. Excuse me. They're pretty thick braids. And this is my first time doing this type of hair, so I think it came out pretty good. I've been wearing it different ways. Most of the time, oh, it's crazy. Most of the time I will wear it up like in the puff. I can't really wear it down in my job because I work with babies in a daycare, and they would pull it like crazy. So if I wear it down, it's either half up, half down, like so, something like this. And so another type of way I'll wear it is up in a bun. I'll just put it all up. What did I do with me? And to tie my hair up, I just use regular headbands, stretchy headbands without the metal piece, so that it doesn't pull my hair out or anything. And I'll just pull all my hair up like so. I take this, hopefully you can see it, and I double it, and then I pull all my hair in. And it doesn't have to be neat. And I put it all on top. This is like one of my go-to styles when I'm like in a rush and I don't have time to really think how I want to style my hair. I'll throw this up like so. And I've done it different ways. Like, you can do buns different ways, and you can just leave it like this, and you can have a really high bun and tuck in the edges. But the style that I've been doing lately is taking it and getting it all in there. And this is going really fast, so it might not be neat. Spreading it around, and just like, I don't know how old you guys are that's watching, but back when I was in like 4th, 5th grade, we used to do buns with like a sock, and that's what this is kind of like. So you just spread it out over your bun and make sure it's completely even, and then I just take it and I start twisting, and I twist around until my bun is completely see some of my hair sticking out. Perfect. And I'll take one of my large, oh, I forgot to show you what I used to tie my hair. I'll take one of my larger bobby pins like so. And all you need is about 1 or 2 of these. And I'll just pin it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, you see how this is piece, here's a piece sticking out like so. That doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as your bun is perfect. And this is a little higher than I usually do, but it's still cute. I would take a scarf, and this is the scarf. I wore my hair like this today to work. This is the scarf that I wore. And I don't know if you can see like what color print I'm wearing. I'm wearing a maxi skirt. You can see it, just like a tank top and a cardigan. So this matches my maxi skirt. I'm gonna show you again. Matches it pretty good, and it has like a little purple flower in it. Matches it pretty good. So what I do is, and I tied it differently today actually. I'm going to show you how I usually tie it. I'm going to show you how I tied it today. It was my first time tying it like this. I've never done it. I took this and made sure these were even. What I did was I tied it like this, and then I twisted it around a couple of times. I pulled it back, and then I just took it and I tucked it, and it was just like a cute little head wrap. I tied this back in the back, and then I just took it and tucked it around the edges. And I mean, it was quick. I was late for work, so it had to be something quick and easy, and I thought it was cute. So that's how that looked, and that was the first time. So like, I think I'll just like try to perfect it. And I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with scarves. And I like to get the long ones like this where you can fold in half. I don't really like the square ones. I'll get them, but they're not my favorite. But this is another way that I would tie my bows. And I have bought so many of these now that summer is here, and you get the thinner ones, and that's the ones I like. You can do a bow, and then you just play with it to figure out which way you want to tuck it. And they stay really well, so that's good. You don't need any. I usually don't need bobby pins unless I'm doing my third look that I usually do. And you just pull it and like style it how you want it. You can do it to the side or like that. I mean, and it's really cute. You pull it back if you want your hair showing. Okay. I love this look. This is one of the looks I do all the time. So that's another way. And then my third way, I'm going to show you with another. So that's one of the scarves that I've gotten, a new one. And then here's this plain blue one that I bought. And it's another long scarf. Just a really cute summer scarf. And here's another way that I've tied mine. Now this one is a little bit harder to tie because, especially if you're using the one with the fringes. You tie it, and I make my bow really small because you'll need all the string you can get. So if you need to make it smaller, you can. So you pull tight because you're going to make another bow. With this bow, you're going to go up and down. So after you have that, if you don't have these, it should work out perfectly. But if you do, you need to tuck in all of those strings so that they are completely hidden. You don't want any of those strings to be showing. And I usually don't do this look with this scarf because it's just so hard to tuck in those strings. I've done it once, but... And yeah, you're big. And then you just pull and stretch it out. Now this look, I do bobby pin looks to keep it nice and flat. And so I'll take it and take some bobby pins. And like if you see the gap, I'll just take it and put my bobby pin underneath the bottom so that you can't see it. You want it to look nice and flowy. You don't want anything showing. And I'll just pin around so that you can't see the bobby pin. And then when you get completely finished, that came up, I didn't pin it too good. When you're completely finished, you can push it up if you want, or you can leave it down on your forehead and you have a nice big bow. So I like, that's one of my favorite looks. You can pull it down on your ears. If you got your edges looking rough, you can pull it down like a turban. And with these type of, you can pull it like that, however you want it. I like my edges showing a little bit when they're looking rough. It does come down, like now. But you have to be careful with these type of scarves because they're really, really thin and you will get tears. Okay, so that's the look with my long scarves. And these, you can find these scarves anywhere. I went to thrift store the other day and I found this one. Now, this is a tan one and it's really thin. I usually don't get square ones, but I've really been eating a tan one, so I mean, I haven't used it yet, so this is my first time I've actually really put on my head. But this is only $1, very cheap. And make sure you wash your things if you get them from thrift stores. Make sure you wash them before you put them on your head, because you don't know where they've been. So I take this. If I use square ones, I usually do it as a turban kind of look, and I'll just take it and I'll tie it first. With these, I generally just do big bows. Something like that. And then what I do is I'll just tuck this in. And there you have it. Very, 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 very simple. And it's still cute, stylish, and you have your big bun on the top. I'm going to turn around so you can see it. I try to cover up my kitchen back there. Hopefully you can see your back. The back of it. I'm going to turn around again. And I mean, it's a cute look. I love it. And if you want, you can push the edges back. You can I've never tried the bow in the middle. This video is getting very long, so I'm going to stop it. But you can do a bow in the middle if you would like. I mean, I just play with it. I do so many different things with my scarves. See, even that's cute, and I've never done that in the middle, and I like it. So, and I mean, it doesn't matter if it's sticking up because it's a bow, and you wear it however you want. Don't let anyone talk about. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, just wear whatever you want. So I'm gonna finish up this video and show you the rest of my scarves. Here's another. I have tons of scarves. I'm not showing them all, but this is another one of my long scarves. And I like these because, like, if you wear them a lot, what I do, they start to smell like your hair. So you have to wash these just like you have to wash your hair, and it's very easy to wash these because they dry quickly and very easy. Here's another type of scarf. Now, I used to wear this scarf, but it started to get kind of raggedy. So, what did I do? Just made a headscarf. And this is one of my first scarves that I started doing my hair wraps with, and one of my favorites. This is another square scarf, and I do a look something like this, and then just another scarf that I might wear. Now, when I was doing my hair, sorry this video is so long. When I was doing my hair, I was using, when I was twisting my hair up in the twist, I used a mixture of vitamin E oil, and I had a shea butter oil, and I used olive oil, and I put them all in this container, and I just twist. This is the only thing I twisted with, and my twists were nice and moisturized, and that's what you want to do when you're twisting up the hair. You make sure that it's moisturized. So my twist was nice and moisturized and oiled. My scalp was oiled. My own hair was oiled, and it stayed like that for about a week and a half. So then I had to go through and re-oil my hair again. So I'm running out. So I need to go get more of this. This was about, I believe, $3, but it smells so good. It smells so good. So I love this. I don't know if you use olive oil, it doesn't have a very good smell, so I like that. After I mix that all together, it smells so good. So the last thing I wanted to show you before I end this video, because it's getting very long, is how I tie up my twist at night. So what I usually do is I don't sleep with any bobby pins. Only thing I sleep in is with and look, there's a bobby pin. Only thing I sleep with is this, a bonnet, and a scarf. So I usually just take it down and I make it all flat because I don't want it to be sticking out like this for the next hairstyle that I will want to do. Oh, another really quick hairstyle I do is I'll take these, just the front, and I'll just pull it around. I mean, it's quick, easy. If I want to wear my hair down. This is pretty much the only way I'll do it at work if I want to wear my hair down. And I'll just clip those in the back and let them flatten. So that's pretty much the only way that I will wear my hair now. So what I do when I tie my hair up, I don't do this every night. Just every once in a while, I'll take my water bottle and I'll just spritz it down. And then rub some of my oil in there just to moisturize it. And I'll get my roots, because my hair comes probably about, let's say probably about to here, about here, my natural hair. So it's twisted all in there. So I just run it down the whole length so to get to the little, all of my twists of shine. And then what I'll do is I take one of my, I'm just going to use this one, my hair scarves that I tie my hair, not the ones that I wear because they'll get oil on them. And I just take my headband, tie it back in a loose pony. I don't want any kind of dents. I'll tie it back in a loose pony. Sometimes I'll tuck it. Most of the time I don't, because I'll tuck it in my bonnet. And I just put this on here. Now what this silk scarf is for is so that your hair doesn't rub. And I made a mistake of not tying up my hair one night, and you don't want, like this, you don't want that showing. You want it completely covered up. I made a mistake of not tying my hair up, and that's one of the reasons why it's very frizzy. Now, and when I tie it at the top, so I don't know how many people get that lines, and I hate that, so I try to tie that up. And then another trick, not to get that line, I usually pull it back and just make sure that it's right on the tip of my hairline so that it doesn't make marks on my forehead. Another trick is I get the bonnets with the band, the straight band, not the ones with the scrunchy that leaves lines, and then I turn it inside out so that those lines do not make lines. I don't know if you can see these lines here. Those do not make lines on my forehead. And I just take it, put it right on top of that piece, and I'll just tuck my hair loosely under, and I'll pull it back, and that's how I go to sleep. So that's how I do my hair. Hopefully you guys, this video was helpful to head wraps, and I hope to do more hairstyles before I take these down. When I do take it down, I am ordering the type of hair that I want. I'll try to put the link of Tanya Daly's her YouTube video underneath the subscription, and anything else that I forgot to mention. So thanks guys for watching. Sorry it was so long. It was almost 20 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I plan to make tons more videos. I got a computer now to work on. I got a new camera since I lost my old camera, and that's why I wasn't making so many videos. So I'm hoping to make more videos for you guys. If you have anything you want me to do to show you with this hairstyle, anything you want me to do, just let me know. And thanks guys for watching. Bye.